So is this okay. Hi, welcome back to the channel. So hopefully our first video has now gone out, and that was our drive down through Spain, which was a week ago now. So
is that a week?
A week ago.
Bloody hell.
Today we were on the ferry last
Nice.
Friday. It's flown by already. But what we haven't done yet is an introduction to us. So we're just going to introduce ourselves along with our dog. And yeah, kind of let you know what our channel's going to be about really, where we are, what we're doing. So I'm Gareth.
And I'm Aaron.
And this is our dog Rio, who's going to feature on the channel more than he probably wants to. Up until a couple of weeks ago really, we've both worked 9-to-5 jobs back in the UK, and we were based in kind of comms and training type roles, which we both have loved, and we've done those for many years. And alongside that, obviously we've always enjoyed kind of holidays, especially coming out to Spain a lot, and we've always had the idea in our head that one day we would buy something that can work as a holiday home. But unfortunately we had a sudden loss in the family in September 24, which just made us realise that the saying, life is too short, it really hit home.
Yeah, it's true.
And it really is. So it made us kind of stop, take a think about kind of, well, why are we waiting? If there's something we want to do, just do it now before it's too late and before, you know, whatever might come along. And then I don't ever want to regret anything that we haven't got to do. So then Christmas time last year, so yeah, the Christmas 24.
So yeah, a year before last.
Us, along with my sister and brother-in-law, we actually already had a trip booked out to Spain for the week running up to Christmas.
Coming out anyway.
And we'd had that booked for months.
I wanted to see Sticky Vicky for the first time, which we didn't do, for the record. We sort of never been.
No, we'll go back. So yeah, we'd already had that booked, just to spend that week before Christmas, get some winter sun in.
Yeah.
Obviously, with what happened, that trip actually took a bit of a turn, and rather than a holiday as such being the main focus, it actually turned into a lot of house viewings.
Yeah, it did. It was very a place in the sunny, wasn't it?
Yes. So yeah, along with my sister and brother-in-law, they then joined us. We came out and we viewed a lot of houses.
Yeah.
And fortunately, on that trip, we fell in love with this place, which we were fortunate.
How many houses did we view? Was it 16?
We did about 16 across 2 days.
2 days, 16 houses. Yeah, about 8
on.
a day. We narrowed it down to 2 in the end, didn't we?
Yes.
2 houses.
So we were in a fortunate position, due to what happened, that we could bring our plans right forward, and we've done what we've done now. So we bought this originally as a holiday home, just to spend the odd week. That was all it was back then. So yeah, 25-ish days annual leave each with our jobs, which we were making work last summer, and we came out a couple of times the odd week, the odd weekend. It was nice. With the house remortgage going through, as I'm sure many of you are going through right now, with bills uprising and just everything that's happening, we just took a step back and just kind of reevaluated what we were going to do with the equity in the house.
And we've been in that house for 5 years.
We had. And flown by.
Oh, flew by. We loved our house as well. It's the thing. It didn't feel as fulfilling as we thought life could be.
So we actually then put the house on the market. Fortunate in that it sold relatively quick. Then where do we live now? So we have had motorhomes.
Wherever we want.
Well, basically. But we have had motorhomes for 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, probably,
we've had a couple. We've just kind of tried different layouts on and done different trips in. If any of you already follow us on Instagram, I'm sure that you've seen the trips that we've done on there. So July 25, just gone, we then purchased a new to us motorhome. So we are now in a roller team auto roller 746.
Well remembers. I couldn't have told you that. So
we bought that in July. Obviously house sale went through October. So since October we have now lived in that motorhome full time in the UK. Yeah. We then have driven that down through Spain last week. But so we drove that and we are now here for 2 months. But based in the house. So for now, you won't see us kind of driving around and doing motorhome trips as such. but we do have a hire car here
Yep.
while we're here. And we have lots of little kind of trips and fun days out, which we'll take you guys on. So yeah, we'll show you kind of the local area, where we are, what we're doing. Yeah, so we're here till March.
Yep.
Then we head back to the ferry and back to the UK for a little while.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of us really, isn't it? That's what we're up to.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. So I guess like if you guys kind of would find different bits of this interesting. Oh, we haven't spoken about business.
Yes. Yeah, that's quite
So
a big thing as well.
we mentioned we cut our jobs, but we're not ladies of leisure.
No, I wish.
We're actually working.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, so as Gareth mentioned earlier, we've both left our jobs. So Gareth was an account manager specialising in like communications training, social media training, that sort of thing. And I led a creative campaigning and social media channels management team in the civil service. And what we've done is we've started up our own business. I did reference it a little bit in the last video and spoke about it just a tiny bit while I was kind of walking Rio. To give a bit of context, but we've started up our new business called Sol Creative. Sol is in the Spanish sun. We've got loads of information and stuff online on our website. So that's kind of what we're doing. It'd be really interesting to know maybe in the comments if you guys kind of want to see more of kind of what we're doing in different aspects of that. Maybe you'd like us to speak more about the business and how that's going and how that's getting off the ground. Maybe you'd like to see kind of more of this area of Spain that we're in. We're on the Costa Blanca near a village called Algorfa. We can kind of show you more of that. Let us know what kind of thing you'd like to see and we'll make sure we cover it in future videos.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll go into today's, because we have got a video after this. This isn't the whole video, right?
No. Yeah, well, no. Yeah.
There'll be a really smooth transition. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see more of. And we'd really appreciate it if you dropped us a subscribe on the channel as well.
Nice one. We'll catch you in a bit.
See you soon. Thank you.
Good morning. So it's now about 9:30 on Wednesday. So before it gets much warmer, it's hovering around 8 degrees now. Getting up to about 15 this afternoon, hopefully. Thought I'd just come out and get a run in. This is a bit of a hill that I'm having to go down, so I'm not going to start yet. But from the bottom of this hill, I've worked out a nice flat, long road that I can take to our nearest village. And it looks like there and back should be about 3 miles, which should be a nice, just get some exercise in first thing this morning, which is good. But yeah, for now, I'm going to head out on this run and I'll take you with me and yeah, show you the route. It's halfway, 1.5 miles, just reached Algorfa, so runs roundabout, straight back down that long straight road I just came down. Let's go. Okay, 3 miles I set out to do, got them done, so that's good. That road has got much more of a gradient to it than I thought. We normally just drive down to the local village and it's just so long and straight you don't really notice, but it's such kind of a smooth gradient that coming back, that was a slog. Now to go get showered, probably have a coffee and then yeah, head out to the shops, probably down to the shopping centre, so we'll take you there. Yeah, I burnt my beer tonight. Catch you in a bit. So we've just arrived at Zenia Boulevard, which is about 30 minutes from the house. So yeah, some great shops and food here, so we're just going to spend a bit of time wandering around and yeah, we'll take you with us. Yes, this is one of our favourite restaurants, well, fast food, kind of quick tapas in Spain. So we have all the counter, you just help yourself. Yeah, all sorts. But they also then have hot food that they kind of ring a bell every couple of minutes, and then you never know what you're going to get, and it just comes out. So, voila. Perfect. You just about to see the sea over there as well. Nice. I've got mustard everywhere.
There's a lot of mustard. That's why I said no to it.
That is good though.
Right, for context, it's just about how fussy we are as eaters. That's currently Gareth's plates with what's come out. This is currently my plates with what's come out. I think I'm kind of waiting for like Goldilocks, waiting for it to be just right. Whereas Gareth's got in with a weird bit of sweet bread with an egg on it.
I have no idea what this is.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, and I mean, it's got the texture of like a donut or cake or something.
It looks really dense.
It is really sweet.
I don't look enamoured by it. I just think
it's
the egg on it, and what's it like?
Tiny.
Is it a chutney?
I think it's onion chutney and chicken.
Is it chicken?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh, I think that's chicken.
Is that like cheese or something?
I'll tell you now. Chicken.
What is it? It's a very square bit of chicken.
Chicken with onion chutney in a cake with an egg on top. Why not?
Yeah.
When in Spain.
As the Spanish do.
Chicken, like a mayonnaise maybe.
Yeah.
Bacon, onion bits.
And then some kind of hot dog.
And then obviously oil and balsamic to mop up my bread.
In the meantime, we're still trying to get my little sister Bruno Mars tickets. So I'm currently in the queue to get into the queue. Ticketmaster is dreadful, honestly. And I've got 3 minutes until the actual queue to buy tickets begins. So then hopefully we'll see how long that's going to take. But fingers crossed we get some for her. Okay, I've got food. It's not massively exciting, but I've got food. Half a chorizo sausage, a bit of bread and a bit of pepper. It just looks a bit sad.
You'll get more shortly, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know, more will come. It'll be fine. So I've just got into the queue for Bruno Mars tickets. I was sat in the pre-queue for half an hour. Ahead of me in the queue, there's 94,500 people. What have we got? Got a little mini burger. Two little mini burgers.
Nice one.
I was happy already, just for the record. Just hungry.
Enjoy, kid. Perfect, so we just finished there, refueled, ready to carry on. So we're going to continue around the shops around here for a bit. A few that we want to pop into. But yeah, if you're in Spain looking for food, Lizeron is spot on. Yeah, plenty of really good small tapas, and then they keep coming around with all different selection of hot bits and bobs. So Aaron managed to eat a bit there, so we had 3 chorizo sausages, or 2?
Totes had 3 sausages.
2 sausages, 2 burgers, mini ones. And then yeah, I had absolutely God knows what, as you saw. Actually, I googled it while we were there. The sweet bread, it was kind of folded over. It had the consistency and taste like quite a brioche cake-like thing. Tried googling it, see if it was maybe a Spanish thing. No idea. So if any of you have been to Spain and had something similar, yeah, let us know.
We are just home. So I thought I'd do a quick Bruno Mars ticket update. So I was like 90,000 in the queue. That was at 1 p.m. in Spain. It's now just coming up to 4 p.m. I got to the front of the queue after best part of 3 hours. And then the website basically wouldn't let me buy any ticket. New thing came up saying like, good news, like there's 2 extra shows that have been added. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll buy tickets on those because I'm not fussed on what the date is. And I was front of the queue. So I click on the link and I get put into another queue. And this time I was like 65,000 in the queue for the new date. So, well, I'll click on the other new date. So I clicked on that one. I was 106,000 in the queue for that one. So after waiting the best part of 3 hours to get to the front of this queue. I got kicked back to 65,000 for the new queue. Anyway, I've been waiting, like I'm now front of that queue, and there's 571 people ahead of me. So I'm about to, hopefully I'm about to join the website, but it seems to have stopped. I don't know what's happened. And it has just come up saying tickets are now limited. So I'm not massively optimistic. And that is a lot of people that want to see Uptown Funk.
One eternity later.
We're in. What an absolute mission that was. We got him. We're in. Anyone else giving this a go? Is anyone else going to see Bruno Mars next July? I mean, I'm not. But my little sister will be. And she'll be over the moon with that. So here's what it is. A little girl will be quite happy. So yeah.
Good evening. We are just heading down to what we call the commercial centre. So we've got a couple of bars, restaurants, shops, just a couple of minutes walk from where the house is. So we're just going to head down for a drink. Yeah. Want to explain what you're holding?
Yeah, so this, right, I used to have this in my office. It's a signed Forest Green Rovers top from when they won League Two back in 2022. If anyone follows football, especially non-league football, you'll all know it's been downhill quite substantially for Forest Green Rovers since that high point. And they were relegated from League One back to League Two immediately, and then the next season relegated from League Two back to the National League. But nonetheless, I've had this up in my office at the house for the last couple of years. It's kind of sat behind me on all my Teams calls, my work calls, and obviously they haven't got room for it in the van because it is quite large. So I spoke to the local sports bar down the commercial centre and I asked them if they wanted it. I thought it'd be quite nice if they put it up. And it's somewhere we can see. So it's kind of like gone but not forgotten, do you know what I mean?
A little reminder of home, isn't it?
Yeah, a little reminder of home in the commercial centre in Spain. A little kind of football club and from a village on the outskirts of Stroud, Nailsworth. So yeah, we're taking this down now to hand it in to them. Hopefully they'll pop it up on the wall at some point.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet.
No, I don't know how big they think it is. I did send them a photo of it.
But yeah, we'll hand it over, see what they say or do, and then hopefully we'll be able to show you where it ends up. Sometime soon
when they put it up on the wall,
but
which they obviously are going to do. Oh, really? It's going to have a poo now.
I've just walked into our dog. I'm so sorry. See you in a bit.
Bye. Yo. So, what are we up to today? So I am heading down to the gym. It's quite a late start this morning. So absolutely knackered for some reason. Couldn't kind of wake up this morning. So a bit of a late start, but I'm heading down to the gym. Gareth was up early, he usually is. And he did a little bit of work this morning and now he's popped out to the shops for a bit. This afternoon, we've both got a little bit of work we need to do. So yeah, right, just got to the gym. Might take you with me in there, might not. You'll see in a second. Bye. Finito.
Good evening. So you join me and Rio, just bringing him out on his evening walk, and we're just heading past kind of the commercial centre, so where we've got kind of bars and restaurants. So just thought I'd bring you down here while we wrap up this second video. But yeah, this is basically where we kind of pop down to most evenings. So yeah, just coming down here, we've just passed the supermarket, a Belgian restaurant, a bar, just going past another bar here. We've got a couple of estate agents, one of which being Orange Casas. So that was Tracy and Rob, who were fantastic, and actually that's who we purchased through. So would definitely recommend those if you were ever looking around this area for sure. Then we've got kind of the corner flag. That's kind of our main go-to. It's just in the corner here, where we will take you back into when we try and find Aaron's forest green top and see where that's got pride of place. And I mean, yeah, we've got bars and restaurants down and upstairs, which will take you around over the next kind of couple of weeks while we're still here. But yeah, it's quite quiet this evening. It's nice. It's about 8 o'clock on Friday. What is this dog doing? Come on. Come on. Thanks so much. Drop us any comments. You know, if there's anything else you want to see in this area, if you've been here before or thinking of coming here, then yeah, stay around because we'll be popping to all sorts of different places, local events. But yeah, until then, we'll catch you later.